The mission on this day is to overtake an enemy position in a gravel yard. 7 enemy soldiers on the west side are pinned down by suppression fire from the ridge above, as a platoon attacks from the east. Now the troops are firing blanks. This exercise isn't about marksmanship, but methods, getting across together.
Well, they have to maintain a line or else they might get out of balance and people can crossfire. So it's all things you got to take account for.
The attack lasts about 20 minutes. The enemy is overpowered, troops set up to defend the new position, followed by a debrief.
We had good movement. We had sustained fire through the entire operation. We consolidated very well at the end. We had no friendly casualties, so I'll call that a win.
34 Canadian Brigade Group has moved north to a sub-Arctic environment for a week to train not just to fight in the cold, but to learn how to survive in it. Temperatures with the wind chill this week have been at times in the -40s.
When the guys are moving, everybody's warm. It's when we stop and we have to wait for something to happen. That's when it can get dangerous for the soldiers.
Back in town, the operation is monitored from the command post. Everything's set up as though it's an actual conflict. For the Canadian Armed Forces to project strength and control over the North, it has to be prepared to work in it. Winter warfare training at bases in the South isn't the same.
It's like going camping in your backyard. You know, if you need something, you go back into the house, which is pretty much what happens. But here, you can't.
It's been a decade since the last time Canadian troops trained in the Cree community of Chisasibi. Visiting in person has been an opportunity to recruit for the Rangers, the Indigenous Reservist Unit. It's also been a chance for outreach and to build relationships. The troops have found very hospitable hosts.
All the cultural activities that they've set up for us has exceeded all of our expectations.
Mike Armstrong, Global News, Chisasibi, Quebec.